Hey everybody, Temple Crazed here. Just doing a quick little stream here. We'll get this out of the way. So I know not many people are going to be able to make this. That's fine. Basically, here's the gist of it and everything. I got a I got a thing, a thing. Um, oh boy, a whatnot stream today. I don't know why this thing says no data. That's weird. Anyway, I have a whatnot stream today. And so I got a mail call here too, and I got to get the mail call done so that I can do the whatnot stream for the birthday bash. For those who don't know, it is my birthday today, so I'm doing a birthday bash stream at 2 o'clock um, Central. So, yeah. I don't know why this thing keeps saying that my audio's jacked, but it does. I don't understand what's going on there, but we'll try this. Try moving some things around. Anyway, so let's get going here. We got a bunch of foreign coins, and I think we're gonna start. Should we start with the foreign, or should we start with the wheat pennies? See, I don't have anybody in here to tell me what to do, so that's kind of a little fun, right? Um, let's turn that light down. I forgot I unplugged this thing, so all the settings reset. But let's just start with the foreign stuff. All right, first up, we have this. I have one of these already. Mine's in a lot nicer shape. But this is a UK 1 shilling. This is a 48. Mine's a 18, which is worth a lot more money than this one, I think, if I remember correctly. But still really cool. 48. 1 shilling. I believe it is silver. Let me double check that real quick for you. Let's see. 1948. 1 shilling. 48, 1 shilling. Ay, wrong button, button. No, it's not, it's copper nickel. Huh. Well, there you go. 48, 1 shilling. Yeah, it's a few bucks. I mean, in an MS-60, it's $8 still. So, that's not nothing there. So, all right. Let's see what do we got next. Oh, Canada. Let's see. We have a 79 Canadian quarter. We got a oh, come on, you. Got 5 cent here from 75. It's got the beaver. And we got a boat. 71, 10 cent. So we got some Canadian stuff. That's fun. Okay, let's get that out of my way. Let's see what's next. Oh, this was cool. Israel. I don't know that I've ever had anything from Israel before. So I got 2 of these of the same. Yes, I purposely ordered foreign coinage. I know. Wild, huh? This is also, I checked, is from Israel. Let's see, where is it? That way. So, no idea what it is, but it's from Israel. Uh, this one, oh yeah, this one's from South Africa. That's really cool. This is Bahamas. Commonwealth of Bahamas. And the same with this one. I actually just sold one just like this. They got fishies. Fishy. So I tried to simulcast this onto TikTok also, but TikTok changed some of their crap, so you can't just go find the stream key anymore. You gotta ask for one basically, and you gotta be approved. And oh my goodness, this is 20 centavos, I believe. Yeah, from Mexicano. Let's see what's next. What are you? I think this is Spain, I believe, is next. I should probably write that on the bag because I'll be carting all this stuff up later, and be nice to know what the heck I'm dealing with, right? So, yeah, Spain. 95. It's got a hole in it. I do have a lot of these. There's a 92. Oh, 90. What are you? 96. What are you? A lot of different ones, I tell you. 95. Let's see, another one with a hole. 97. Very nice. Let's see, what do we got next? We got this big old thing here. 86. Look at that. That's cool. And what are you? 96. Cool. These I checked too via my phone I used, but yeah, they are Spanish. Spanish. I don't know a lot about foreign current or coinage, as you guys all know, but what I do know is that people seem to like it. And I had a foreign coin show not too long ago here, and it did pretty good. I just did a whole bunch of buck and goes on each of them, and so I was like, well, since it didn't do too bad, I thought, well, heck with it. I got a really good deal on it, so I picked it up. So there you got it. Oh, also later today after my show, we'll be hunting another 10 rolls, I believe, of nickels. So you'll have to stay tuned and watch for that to come up. Glad nobody else sees my writing. Jeez. I can't seem to write Italy. Anyway, Italiano. That's where we're going next. We're going to Italiano. We got lots of those. Lots and lots of those. I mean, we got really nice ones, too. Better move the scope up a little for some of these. They're pretty big. Italiano. 7,800 lire. Hey, Parv. Let's see, what's this one? This is aluminum. 53. So weird feeling. So weird. Parv is probably happy as heck I helped him fix his computer, and now he actually gets the notifications when I go live. Because before his computer was telling him he was in the UK or something. But now, oh, thank you, Parv. Now now his computer knows that he's not in the UK anymore. So, these are in really good shape for 78, 50 lire, something like that. 500 there. Italiano. Thank you for the birthday wish there. All right, yeah, you're good. I'm so happy I could help you. So happy I could help. So we got lots of Italiano here. See, it's like liar. Maybe it's liar. Liary? I don't know. Anyway, we got lots of it. We got one here. We got gear shape to it. Lots of them. It'll be a good show when I do my show for I'll do another foreign coinage show coming up here. Should be a good one. Anybody that's looking for Italiano stuff, we'll have lots of it. Lots and lots of Italianos. These are in really nice shape. The scope doesn't quite do them justice. They are actually in really nice shape. And there's a 70. And I mean, it's like it's nice and shiny and looks like brand new. Really does look just beautiful. I mean, the scope makes it look horrible, but when it's not under the scope and you just look at it in the light, they look gorgeous. So, but we got lots of them here from Italy. Lots of the two-toned coins. I know people like those a lot. Yeah, just lots and lots and lots and lots. There's tons more here. Most of the same. I'm gonna set these all off to the side because most of them are all the same. I want to get to the wheat pennies because, like I say, we got over 200 wheat pennies to search yet. So let me move these Italiano ones out, and we'll go to the Netherlands, I think, next. That seems like a good place to go. Hey, Otis. I think we're gonna go to the Netherlands next. But yeah, I'll be doing another foreign coin show coming up where we'll do buck and goes on foreign coins. People seem to really enjoy the last one. And it's probably because I don't do a lot of foreign stuff and I don't know a whole lot about a lot of foreign coins, but hey, you know what? If you can get a nice foreign coin, just a pretty one or whatever, for your collection for $1, what the heck? What the heck? Alright, let's travel to the Netherlands. And we can go to Belgium. And then to France. We can look at some francs. Francs. Alright. Netherlands. Netherland. I sold one of these 2.5 golden at my last foreign stream, in fact. I think I got something like $5-6 for it. And it was the same age. It was in 1980. So that'll be cool. '73 1 golden. That's cute. 25 cent. It's 1972. Oh man, that thing is tiny. 10 cent, 75. That's smaller than our dime. It is tiny. I mean, let's see. Do I have a dime laying around I could put up next to it? I bet I do. Here we go. I found one. There's a US dime next to their 10 cent from Netherlands. I said, it's tiny. I'd lose that thing. I mean, these get lost enough. I'd lose that easy. Sheesh. $72. Like, there's the 25. Next to a penny. It looks like it's just a tad bit bigger than the penny. Alright, what are you? 5 cent. Now there you go. There's a 5 center. That's like the size of our nickel. 71, one golden. 70, 25 cent. Another a 76, one golden. 79, 5 cent. And a 75, 5 cent. So that's what we got from the Netherlands. Like I say, once we get through the foreign stuff here, we'll go. We got 200 and so 250, 260, something like that. It says I got two little bags. They say 125 plus random wheat pennies in each one. So yes, it's like, well, it's 100. It's that much. That's what it is. It's oh well. Move that stuff over there. Let's go to Belgium actually next. Maybe some Belgium ale. Who knows? Okay. Got lots of these here. There's a 75. 76. These are really cool. I do like the look of foreign currency. I think, to me, it just looks really cool, but I can't bring myself to think about us changing our currency because, I mean, or our coinage or anything really. I mean, I don't mind the women's series exactly, but I'm not a huge fan of it. Let's just put it that way. 63. That feels different. Sounds different too. I wonder if I don't know. Wonder if it's made of a different substance. Let's find out. Ah! Look out! Tempo's making a mess of things. 1963. Belgium. £5. 5 franc. Let's see. So, let's see. 63. There's less of them made. There was only 6.1 million made that year. But they are still just copper nickel. What's the lowest mintage? There's a 58 that only had 2.6 million. And then the next lowest is the 63, actually. Huh. It's about an $8 coin. Very cool. Hey, thanks, Chuck. Thanks a lot. So we got some kind of, these things here, depending upon what year they are, and there's a 50. Depending upon what year they are, these things are actually kind of valuable. 1 franc. So anyway, we got some Belgiums. Lots of Belgian ale. We got 3 1950s, a 66, a 63. Yeah, the newest we have is a 78. Nice thing was the Belgians, the dude wrote on the package what's in them. So, that was cool. I'm trying to get through this foreign stuff quick, as you probably can tell. But I have lots of it, so if somebody's looking for something. Now we're going to move on to France. France with the francs. And there is a lot of them. 74, 1 franc. That's pretty. Look at that lady. Of course, it's France. What would you expect, right? $79, 2 franc. What the? Which way do you go? 79, 10 franc. Woohoo. That one's pretty beat up. 1980, 2 francs. Ooh, a half a franc. I just lost the half a franc. It went under my scope. 10 centimes. 1968. Nice. 5 from 69. Again, 5, 78. Where'd that other one go? There it is. Just don't want to forget about it under my scope there and put everything away, and then I'm like, ah. Anyway, so again, I'll have a foreign currency or foreign coinage, I should say, show coming up soon on Whatnot. So these ones here, I think I'll probably do these bigger ones here as a group because they're in pretty rough shape. But it'll be another buck and go. I did one already once, and it was well received, so I decided to buy some more foreign. There's another half. Buy some more foreign, and figured we could do another one. And I know a lot of people really love the francs, so. And there is a lot of them in here. And like I say, once we get through some of this, I'm just kind of picking out some random ones. I don't think we'll go through every single one of them, but once we get through these, then we do have some wheat pennies to hunt. We got wheat pennies to hunt. And then I'll have to get ready for my Whatnot show. Where I hope to make lots and lots of money for my birthday. Because I got to spend lots and lots of money. We do have I have a book that I'm going to be running in the show. It's a wheat penny book. It's a Dan's Co. I showed off a little bit last night. The starting bid on that's going to be $300. So if somebody's interested, we're going to start that at $300. It's got some really nice coins in it. Alright, that seems good. Anyway, you get the idea. I got lots and lots of foreign stuff to sell. Let me get it out of the way. I'll have another show probably, well, hopefully I'll have another show this weekend. I'm hoping for Saturday to have another show. I have a bunch of stuff that's supposed to be showing up on Saturday or on Friday. I think it's supposed to be here tomorrow, but I won't probably do a show tomorrow. I'll probably do it Saturday, and then maybe Sunday I'll do a foreign coin show. That'll be a buck and go foreign coin show on Whatnot. Lots of shows, lots and lots of shows, all the shows. Okay, let's dump out these little bags of wheat pennies and let's get hunting. Let's get really hunting, huh? Hunting the way we like it. Yeah, I was going to simulcast this onto TikTok, but to get a key for TikTok now to use OBS with it is darned near impossible. You got to write to them, you got to get verified, you get, it's just so much stuff. I was like, nah, I'll just skip that. Look at that 53S. Wow, that's nice. That's a good looking coin right there, folk. Wow. That's not bad. Got a little nick there in that one, but that's still pretty nice. I should probably get my bucket out because, you know, we got to have a place to put the ones that, you know, we're not going to sell individually. Wow, that's not a bad looking 43 Denver. Maybe I think it's reprocessed though. That one's not. That's just a good, honest 1943. Same with that one. .35S. Pretty rough. Pretty rough. Another 43. .53 Denver. Let's see here. 39. I like seeing lots of 30s. I like seeing these 43s too. I mean, it's always good to see 43s, steelies. Those are going in the bucket, so they will be mixed in with some penny rolls coming up. I haven't decided if I'm going to sell any penny rolls yet today or not. It's usually a Wheat Penny Wednesday thing. So, but we'll see. I mean, if people ask for them, obviously I'll sell them. 20S. 36 Denver. 35 Denver. Loving them. Loving it. Loving it. 52 Denver. I mean, you can't have all them 30s and 20s without having some 40s and 50s, right? 37 San Francisco. 55 Denver. Ooh, a 40S. I might need that for my book. I'll set that aside. I don't know if I have that in my book yet. 53S. 47 Denver. 34. A 37 Denver. A 30-point buck. Oh, I haven't heard that song forever. 46 Denver. Oh, I got lots of sleep last night too, but it was weird. I started getting text messages starting at like 4:30 in the morning. It's like, holy crap, people. I maybe got lots of sleep, but sheesh. I think I went to bed at, I want to say like 10 o'clock last night. And then I was awake at, like I say, I woke up at 4:30 because of some text messages. And so when I went back to sleep, maybe about 6, I think. By the time I fell back asleep, and then I slept till like 8. So I'm actually well rested for once. A 35 Danva. It's kind of shocking that I actually got well rested for once. So 54 Denver. Oh, I hope today's show goes well. 37 Denver. Also, got a little update on the gold blob. Um, I reached out to a fellow YouTuber, and he said that if I want, I could send him the gold blob, and he'll recover the gold out of it for a fee of keeping the other precious metals that are in there, which I believe it's silver. And then either I can have him send the blob back to me. Boy, you got a lot of stuff going on with you, 19. I see some laminations. You're in pretty rough shape. Jeez. Anyway, I can either have him send the gold blob back to me as 3.9 fine gold, or he would actually buy it from me for spot. So I guess we'll figure out what I want to do. I don't know. I was told to do whatever I want. I think that's scratched in there. I'm going to hold that off to the side. That might need a little MS-70 to kind of clean up some of the crap on it so I can see it better. Ooh, a 23. Too bad it wasn't a 23S. But either way, it's actually in not bad shape. That 45 is not in great shape. Again, also I mentioned this earlier. Ooh, a 13. Yay. I mentioned this earlier, though. I probably will be doing another nickel hunt tonight. So make sure you're watching for that. It'll be sometime after my Whatnot stream. Kind of hoping the stream lasts for about 4 hours, but it'll all depend, on how much product I have, how fast I go through it. I mean, ooh, an Indian head. That was kind of out of the blue there. I didn't expect to see an Indian head. You know what? I have plenty of 06s. I'm going to throw that in the bucket. Somebody can get it in a roll. That seems like a good idea. 30S. Possibly over S. Ugh. Enjoy. I gave up going to the dentist. After my dentist retired, I had been going to the man for like 40 years. And he retired, so I was like, dentists are overrated now. No, it was more of the lines of I had a dentist forever, and he let me pay payments to go to it, to see him and stuff. As long as I was making payments, he didn't give a shit. But then, the new dentist that took over all of his patients, that dude's like, nope, pay your bill all at one time, blah, 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 whatever. And I was like, really, dude? I can't afford to pay you. And that's the thing is I need a crown on my one tooth. And with the build-up and the crown and everything, it's like $1,400, I think. I'm like, I can't afford $1,400 just boom right now. So I have a busted molar that hasn't been fixed because I can't afford to get it fixed. Life. Life, I tell ya. Whoever thought this adulting was a good idea is crazy. Every time I see somebody put on like Facebook or something, I can't wait to grow up, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, you're an idiot. Growing up's a horrible idea. I mean, obviously, I used to say that all the time. I used to say that all the time. I can't wait to grow up. I can't wait till I'm 18, 20, blah, 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 blah. Make my own rules. Yeah, okay. Society makes my rules. So I did apply for another job out Um, in Minot, North Dakota, which from me is quite a long drive actually. Um, they were offering 33, I think it was an hour, and I told them because it's so far out, I'll have to, I wouldn't be able to drive. I mean, it's like a 5 hour drive, something like that. I said I'd have to rent a place while I'm there, so I told them I'd need to have at least, um, I'd have to have at least 50 an hour. Seems like they're thinking about it though, so that'd be all right. Just rent a place out there. I could still do my streams and just be coming from a different location. Or I could do them on the weekends when I come home to my wife. So, I mean, it's not a permanent job. It's like a 6 month contract deal. So, we'll see. I've had a couple other people reach out to me about some places that are hiring some contract jobs and stuff too. So, my phone just dinged. I thought I turned that off. Ah, more people wishing me happy birthday. 51 Denver. Oh, I think my wife just left. She was gonna go pick up some groceries, and then also stop and pick up another, like I say, another 10 rolls of. Yeah, I could use a camper, except it's a little chilly still here. Another 10 rolls of um, nickels to hunt. It's a little chilly here. $37 Denver. Oh, it's a nicer looking 20S. We're filling the bucket back up. I do have a bunch of wheat penny rolls. Like I say, I just don't know that I'm going to sell them today or not. I guess, like I say, if people ask, I can always input them in and sell them. There's a 17 Denver. $55. I can't drive 55. That's a nice looking 28. I know that I'm doing a red, brown, or red book, but man, just something like that. And could you do it remote? No, I can't do it remotely. I can work remotely, but this position I wouldn't be able to do remotely. They want somebody on site to help set up IMAX. And the thing is with people, when it comes to like Max and IMAX and stuff like that, they're they don't teach a lot of Mac type stuff in school. I know, like when I went to school, it was glossed over. I mean, we spent maybe an hour on it in class on iOS and Mac OS. Because it's not very it hasn't been in the past very prevalent in the workplace, but it's getting more and more so. And I have quite a bit of Mac experience from my last position, and so setting up Macs I'm pretty good at now. Besides, I do have a couple. I have like 5 MacBook Pros. I was just actually was on one last night, getting it all upgraded to the new Sonoma um, Mac OS setup. I have one that has a charging issue, and I know what the issue is. I just can't. I'm not going to put the money in to fix it. It's in the motherboard. It's got the charging circuit's bad in it, and I don't feel like putting the time or money into soldering in a new regulator and all that good stuff, all the stuff for the charging circuit. Whoo, that 36S has seen a day or two. Look at that thing. My goodness. Anyway, so um, that one I'm going to be putting up for sale on my eBay coming up here for starting at $1 plus shipping. We're going to start it at $1 and see what happens. It's actually a fairly new one too. It's only a few years old. So I just want to see what happens. I only got like $20 into it. So I picked it up from a lady, and I thought when I picked it up, I thought it was just going to be a battery. But it's not. Because I've put 2 batteries into it and it still won't charge, but it works when it's plugged in. So I basically bought the largest. I think it's I want to say it's like a 90 watt or 96 watt or something like that charging brick for it. And I was like, well, I can use it this way, plugged in, but then I never use it. So I was like, you know what? This thing is doing me no good, so I might as well sell it. Make some money. Which reminds me, I gotta print off a shipping label too, still, for a pocket watch that I sold. Hey Dennis, thanks a lot, man. Hey Dennis, I did receive your package today. Dude, you should have done a little better job of packaging, man. I picked it up and it was like clunk, 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 just shaking around in there and stuff. I mean, it came through okay, so there's a nice little die chip right there. Look at that thing. Hoo-wee, where's Dan at? Dan would love that. Dan would love that one right there. Wow. 37S. A 42. That's right, it'll be packaged up really good when it gets shipped back. 36 Denva. I haven't opened it up yet. I basically started this, got the mail in, started the stream. Been just doing that thing, the stream stuff right now, and then we got the my birthday bash to do, and then tonight we'll be live streaming again. Ooh, at 24. Actually, not in bad shape either. We'll be live streaming again on Whatnot or on YouTube because we'll be doing another nickel hunt. Another 10 rolls of nickels. So y'all have to watch out for that. I don't know exactly what time, but sometime after my Whatnot show, I'll be doing that. Most of these coins are going right into the bucket. Bucket, bucket. Who's got the bucket? Oh wait, that's button. And remember, I have thrown in some some 43 steelies in there, and even a Indian head. So there's lots of nice ones here too. Been a lot of nice ones. Again, I'm not sure that I'm gonna sell any of the wheat penny rolls though today. on my stream unless people are asking for them. Just because, normally speaking, wheat pennies are sold on Wheat Penny Wednesday. So, wow, look at that 39S. Whew. Ouch. Oh, how's everybody doing on this Thursday? I think I'm still full from yesterday. Hoofda. Although I was digging around down here in the basement, and because my youngest son, turned 30 yesterday, and he's married now and moved out and everything, and I found a bottle of salted caramel, um, salted caramel. What the hell was this stuff? Crown Royal. Salted caramel Crown Royal, like almost a full bottle. Like, that sounds good. I like salted caramel. So, I don't know. I guess it's mine now. There's also a bottle of Patron on top of the fridge down here. And in the fridge, there's a bottle of Cabo Wabo. I'm not a tequila person, though. Hi, Dan. There's Dan. There's Dan the man. Dan the man. We just saw a penny here that I pulled aside because I was like, ooh, where's Dan? He would love this. And what the hell did I do with it? Where is it? Is this it? Yeah, there it is. Look at that thing. Huh. Ooh, a 1909. Not the VDB. Pretty rough shape, but into the bucket it goes. Ugh. Out of the bucket that goes, into the other bucket. Oh, so 30S. I don't usually drink much, but I might learn. Another 17 Denver. I haven't drank that heavily, just a couple of sips here and there once in a while, but it's been years since I've got to the point where I was intoxicated. I think the last time I got intoxicated was with one of my really good friends who passed away now. Jim, his name was. Rest in peace, bud. He was a really good friend of mine, and he passed away just last year, actually. But we were at the fire department stag over where I grew up, and so, you know, alcohol's concluded with your ticket, Him and I both got kinda loaded. But that's been years now. Probably, I bet it's been 5 years. Oh, 56. Yeah, I'm not that old, but shoot, have I lost a lot of friends already. I'm only in my 40s, and my best man, who was only a couple years older than me, is already gone. That one sucked. I was talking to him on the phone. He was in the hospital. I talked to him on the phone that ooh golly, there's another nice one. That night or that even afternoon or whatever, and he's like, all right, well, I'll talk to you tomorrow. And I was doing all of his pictures for his wedding, or from his wedding. He just got married, and that night he actually passed away. It was weird. A beer snob, huh? Ugh. A beer snob. Dang. Sucks. 37. Getting a lot of pennies for the bucket here, which is great. Hey, get back here. Ugh. Yeah, if I do good enough tonight at the whatnot show, then I'm looking at another yeah, Guinness. You liked uh, you liked your chocolate milk with your beer, your thick chocolatey milk. I've never been a fan of Guinness. I know they say, oh, drink it at room temperature, drink it cold, drink it this way, drink it. Nope. Although I don't like a lot of high IPAs either, so I'll just take myself a nice, yeah, I'll just take myself a nice Pilsner or something. A nice Pilsner. Or a lager. I don't mind some lagers. Although, Irish whiskey, heck yeah. Although I have made beer quite a few times too, so um, I usually make some like cervezas and pilsners. I've done a couple lagers. They're a pain in the butt because when it's brewing and everything, you got to have it chilled to the right temperature, or it doesn't brew right, and they're kind of a pain. It wasn't so bad um, when my wife wasn't working from home, because then we just shut off all the heat to the basement basically, and shut off all the heat to the basement and stuff, and then it worked out really well because in the winter the basement stayed like perfect temperature to freaking make a good lager. I'm a lot better though at making Applejack or ice wine or freeze distillation, whatever you want to call it. But I make some pretty high potent stuff. And when my brother used to drink, he loved it. He'd get could get bombed on it, and then the next day you wake up and you feel fine, no headache, nothing. I even had a couple of people that had it drank it, and like One of them, he freaking slept underneath his desk in the shop the one night because he just passed out from it and like woke up the next day underneath his desk. But he says, man, he felt great, didn't have a dry mouth, just felt amazing. And I was like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And it tastes so good. It was like, I don't know, amazing. You know, apple, cinnamon, nutmeg, just Christmas in a bottle. I enjoy doing a lot of weird stuff, if you can't tell. I got the coins, I do the watches, I make alcohol, I make wine, beer. Um, I don't know, I have like 50 cases of wine, I think. Oh, that was a crappy shot. Little bit of everything gets done. A 37S, 46, 56 Denver, should be an interesting show today on Whatnot, I hope. I hope. That needs a dip in some acetone to remove that. Which is fine, I have some acetone on my desk. I'll take care of it. Ooh. Wow. That's a pretty high grade 36S. I think that's going to probably end up in my book. But yeah, if I do pretty good today, I got a guy that's offering me 50, quote unquote, unsearched rolls of wheat pennies. So he wants 250 for them. I'm gonna try to talk him down a little bit, but hopefully, hopefully it's a good show. I think that's a 14. No mail. There's another 36S, pretty nice looking. I don't think it's as nice as the last one, but pretty freaking nice looking, huh? Huh. 54. Yeah, I think this 36S is just a little bit nicer. The one that I'm going to put in my book. 51. There's some really nice ones in here. Really, really nice coins in here. Really good shape, too. That's it. That's all of them. But most of those went into the bucket. So they'll get made into rolls before Wheat Penny Wednesday for sure. And then we'll have them. Oh. So who's going to come hang out at the show? Just got your package. Yeah, I don't know why. I got some fast ass shipping around here. People always tell me, they're like, God, you got fast shipping. How come you have such fast shipping? And I'm like, I don't know. So I'm not expecting anybody to come and buy anything at the show, but if you guys want to come hang out, BS, that'd be fun. Also, I haven't been on there for a while now, but I'm going to try to work on getting our Discord set up better and working better and stuff so that we can all meet on there once in a while and we can actually talk. Like you could, if you have a microphone or if you have it on your cell phone or something, you can actually, talk. We're going to maybe have a Q&A or something. Yeah, the only other thing I guess that came today was this. Pretty sure, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's a small date 60, right? I can get closer if you need. Whoop. Hey, come on now. Yes, sir. I'm putting a bunch of woodies aside for you. So this is actually for somebody else. Um, I bought it straight out for a person that asked for it. They needed a 60 and then a 68 Denver. I don't have the 68 Denver, do I? I might have a 68 Denver. I'll have to look. Uh, I do know, though, that we're going to have this up today for sale. And it is copper. So, what time we got here? I got about an hour and a half before my show. So, well, that's all I got for mail today, except for I got a watch in. Should we all look at Dennis's watch? Should we all take a look at Dennis's watch? Where is my thing? There's my thingy. Let's get that scope up a little higher, I guess. Oops, upside down. There we go. We got a Citizen Eco Drive. Beautiful watch. Alright, I gotta find a few tools. Hold on. Where'd my There's my toolbox. I have an old cigar box here that a friend of mine sent me. It's, I don't even know what it's from. It's Foundry War of Currents. I don't know. It's like old, made in Santiago, Dominican Republic. It's an old cigar box, though. Nice wooden one with a slide lid and everything. That I use as my toolbox. It's really cool. It came from Ingram 63, actually. That's who sent it to me. Let's see. Are you the size I need? I think. Come here, you. Check this watch out. I'll show you this real quick here. Here's another one that I'm working on right now. This is an Elgin. Look at how tiny that thing is. Oh my goodness gracious. But it's a day-night cycle watch. It's really cool looking. So, anyway, that's what I'm going to work on. I'm going to work on that. Um, the other watch that I've been kind of working on off and on is this one. It definitely needs some work because, like, it should not have stopped already. It's got plenty of wind in it, but it keeps stopping. But if I... Come on. Usually if I smack it, it usually starts running again. Which sucks because, you know, that's a $15,000 watch. There. All I did was dropped it on my desk a little bit, and boom. Back to running. So, I gotta figure out why that keeps doing that. Ugh. Anyway, I'm gonna start working on the watch here before my show, and then I will see y'all at the show. That come on out and say hi. Otherwise, I'll talk to y'all later, and you guys have a great day. And hopefully, we'll see you in tonight's live stream on YouTube here also. Thanks for coming, everybody, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.